Hey everyone, Jeff Teague here. We have an important battle. We're going to be comparing 2024 4Runner TRD Pro against 2025 4Runner TRD Pro. And I think before we look at what's coming, we have to look at what's here right now. This is the 2024 4Runner TRD Pro in Terra color. This is the 4Runner TRD Pro, but more importantly, it's the exclusive TRD Pro color mud bath. We all know that 4Runner is one of the toughest vehicles on the planet. A lot of people said the interior needed to be redesigned. We needed new technology, new safety, but this has the 4.0 liter V6 engine. Did that need to be improved as well? Well, there's more power in the new one. Is it what you want? Or do you want to stick with the 2024 or previous years? We're about to find that out. Let's walk around this one, take it all in, drink it up. How do you like the styling here? It's going to be loaded with gloss black accents, and I love the contrast between the light, earthy color here. This may end up being one of my favorite TRD Pro colors. I was hoping for a natural color or black cherry, and so I got one of those. Look at the glossy handles, the roof rails, the mirrors, and of course it's got everything that makes TRD Pro so special and so tough. All right, this one right here, it has Softex seating. Boom, just like this, feels good. Here's the cup holders. And then we've got this right here, USBs, which is nice. That was improved in 2020. Rear air. We've got seat pockets, lots of legroom, lots of headroom. Let's go to the front for our interior first look. It'll be black with red accent stitching, and we'll see TRD in the headrest here, all the way down with the red stitching, and we've got a few lines to break up the all black interior. Look at this right here. We've got this accent piece, and then here's our shifter for two-wheel, four-wheel drive TRD in the actual shift knob, the back glass. Where's it going to be on the 2025 4Runner? Yes, it lowers, it does. We've got heated seats, that's nice. And notice 8-inch Toyota audio multimedia and a 4.2-inch information display. That part in the center is customizable. And it also has off-roading tools like crawl mode, locking rear differential, and multi-terrain select. They're up here. Home link, all that jazz. Now let's get our interior first look here. This is one of the things in the current generation, the 5th gen, that we said, boy, if only they could improve the interior. And well, they did. Okay, so take a look here. We've got a lot of upgrades. You'll see things like 2400 watt inverters, more USBs, and of course, an all-new multimedia system and gauge cluster. Here we go, looking on in, TRD Pro in the house. Gorgeous. And just like I was wondering if it would have, it's got the same shelf USB that Tacoma has, and it says Toyota. So I wonder what the other trims, there will be 9 total trim levels. So as we look around, I can tell you there's SR5, TRD Sport, TRD Sport Premium, TRD Off-Road Premium, Limited, and new Platinum, also Trail Hunter, and then this one right here, TRD Pro. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Everybody was fighting over this engine because it's 4.0 liter V6 engine matched with a 5-speed automatic transmission. And a lot of people said, we don't want no stinking 5-speed automatic transmission. We want more. We want more gears. So that did that in 2025. This one gives you 270 horsepower, 278 pound-feet of torque. Now this thing is tough as nails. It's dependable, reliable. It goes for 10, 20 years, hundreds of thousands of miles. And it's got those off-roading tools to get you through tough, sticky, slippery obstacles, all that kind of stuff. So it's super tough. And with our suspension, we're going to have Fox shocks. Let's get down in here. There we go, FOX. So smooth on the road, tough, able to handle crazy obstacles, because we've seen all those videos. We've been in those 4Runners. It can go virtually anywhere. Is it better or worse than 2025? This body on frame, everybody wants it. It's like a cult following. Toyota doesn't advertise it all that much, but no, people know where to find it. They know where to trade in their old 4Runners for the new 4Runners for 2024. But one thing people really said is the acceleration, the power, the low-end torque, it's not really up to par, and it needed to be redesigned and modernized for a long time. It just feels heavy and it gets you going, but you hear vroom, and it just doesn't feel like it's got that oomph you need. The fuel mileage here is, whoa, 16 in the city, 19 on the highway, 17 combined. We can't compare that to 2025 yet because those numbers won't be available until later on in the year, but I would imagine that it would go up to something, I don't know, maybe in the low 20s, 20, 21, 22, 23, somewhere in that range. We'll just have to wait and see. Whew. Let's talk performance fast facts here, because what's under the engine? Well, look at Tacoma and you'll see the same. It's the iForce engine or the iForce Max. This is iForce Max, so either way, you're gonna get the 2.4 liter turbocharged 4 with an 8-speed automatic transmission. That's 278 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque, yo. But if you get the 48 horsepower electric motor with it, nickel metal hydride battery, now we're talking big business, because this goes up to 326 horsepower and 426 pound-feet of torque. Woo! So let's take a look under here. I like that it's got two different options. Whether you want the hood up higher, hood up lower, do you want to raise that roof? Of course, we've got the electrical charging cables and things like that, because, well, if it's orange, stay away. And then look here, we've got a multi-terrain monitor so we can see all the way around. I was testing that out on Land Cruiser. Rigid Industries color selectable lights. You can choose white or amber orange color. Look, it says Pro in the house. I like that a lot. Very nice. 20-inch, extremely bright, much brighter than Tundra, maybe even brighter than Tacoma. I can't tell, but it's a 20-inch light bar. Oh, that's beautiful. It has front and rear parking sensors. The other side said Pro, so of course this one says TRD. Front end of 2024 here, we've got the Toyota Heritage Grille, TOYOTA. We've got an upper grille, a lower grille, multi-terrain monitor, a thick black accent piece here. Really cool. We've got big chunky LED fog lights, and then we've got LED high beams, low beams. That's across all boards here. And then look at the hood scoop here. It's got the black accent piece right here. Oh, look at this. Thick over fenders here. Gives it a wide stance. Very nice here. What about these? We've got the Open Country Toyo tires. Ooh, that is nice. Where's the tire size? There we go. 265, 70, R18 in the house with the TRD black and red wheels. Got the TRD boards. That's very cool. Also, you'll see camera here. Turn signal indicator. The camera's for the 360 multi-terrain monitor. Blind spot monitor. Oh, look up here. TRD Pro. Wasn't sure if it would say iForce Max or not. And then the hood. Scoop. Got the scoop. Get the scoop on that one. All right, look up here. We've got the rails, the moonroof. And if you notice, this mud bath color has some metallic flakes to it. I wonder what it'll look like maybe when we're in the opposite side of the sun. That kind of a thing. Get into focus there. In the sun, it's kind of hard. So here's what it looks like if you saw it by the side of the road. I like it how it's got some dirt on it. Yes, my friends. Woo! These right here are Nitto Terra Grappler 17-inch wheels, black TRD with the red. You can see right here we've got our friend, Fox shocks there. This one has Predator Pro step bars added to it. And then we got turn signal indicator, color keyed mirror with blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert. This is something interesting here because look, we've got the thick rails right here, the thick roof rack, and that's something that people know. Whew, coming to see a 4Runner from a long distance, you're like, oh, that's TRD Pro, nice rack. TRD Pro right here in black, and it has auto lock and unlock on the driver and passenger front doors. Come across to the back here. We do have the vertical sliding rear window. Let me do that real quick for you while Savannah shows the back. There we go. So vertical window here, super nice. We've got the badging, black, black. You've got the lock and unlock, which a lot of people like having on here. TRD Pro in black, and then the hitch right here. This is a 5,000 pound tow capacity. The most important thing to find out is, do we have the power vertical window? And we can see, holla, oh yeah, we got it. Nice. That didn't go away. We saw that from the teaser. It's not going anywhere. Oh, we've got power back hatch. Karate moves. We're watching Cobra Kai today, and we're watching this be just as tough as Johnny. Some other things we'll see as this goes down. Look at the taillights here, nice and chunky. I like that. Modern, it kind of has a retro feel. The whole vehicle does. Pays tribute to its roots, but also very tough, imposing, and powerful. We can lock and unlock. You can also lower the back window by holding those down. So we've got cameras here. That's nice with backup camera washer. That's probably for the digital rear view mirror, I would guess. Look at the texture here. Very interesting. This is the Beyond Zero logo. Towing capacity is up to 6,000 pounds on this one. It might just be 6,000 pounds. We'll find out later. Oh, look at that. Got the spare tire. Very cool. Oh, look at the turn signals here. Holla. And what do we have when we wrap around these lights? Oh, so that's what it looks like. Inside, look here. Boom. Power buttons. And the 2400 watt inverter. You'll also see how that on the 4Runner Trail Hunter. We've got latches, tie downs, the light. And look, a little pocket. It's evolved over what the last generation was. You could put something there. There's also room to put a large tablet maybe, or big cups, hydro flask, that kind of stuff. Top tethers, I see them. I see you there. And what do we have here? Okay, a little bit of extra room. And then this seems to be a little bit of extra room as well. Here we go. Let's look in the back seat and see what we see. We've got JBL sound system. Of course, that's there. They look very modernized versus what it was before. I see soft touch materials. Oh, soft touch as well. That's a big surprise. And here, a lot of panels. That's high quality. And look, a built-in drink holder. That's pretty impressive. That's kind of clever engineering. I guess they got that one to pass through. We've got the folders here, the pockets, so you can do your own work. The 2400 watt inverter. Here we go. Nice and chunky, nice and grabby. Very cool. So it's black with the red stitching, as you'd expect from a TRD Pro, perhaps. And then look at the layer right here. It's like a technical camo type print, but it's subtle. Child latches there. Really impressive. And look at the Seriously Rob handles. Or the oh bleep handles right there. That's also cool. And then we tumbled the seats. When the walls come tumbling down, when the 4Runner seats come tumbling. All right, my friends, let's get on inside and do a deep dive of the interior. There's a lot to see. And again, I love the plush, premium, high quality materials here. TRD Pro in the house. Bottle holders. We're gonna put whatever we want to there. This is all soft touch as well. That's impressive. Big glove box. Oh, that sucker's big. It's like University of Michigan Stadium. That's the big house there. Look at the air vents, just like we thought from the teaser. They were going to be very modernized. JBL, portable flex. You can take that out, put it somewhere else, and you use the digital rearview mirror to see the body on frame counterpart there. What? So look at this here. This is an improvement. Four-way lumbar support. We twist, we pull, we turn. We get busy. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. We got a hook here to put whatever you want to as well. And just like I was hoping, digital temperature controls. Nice. Right there. Is that a power steering wheel? It is. We got a power wheel.
Communication module activation failed.
It failed.
Please make sure you
That's
are
just
in
the
an
startup.
area with good cellular coverage and try again.
Let's keep
If
going.
you continue to receive this message,
Okay, we've got
contact
aluminum
your dealer.
sport pedals, TRD Pro, four-way lumbar support. It's nice to have that on both sides. That was kind of a big surprise, right? That was cool. What about here? Oh, cool. We've got memory seats. Holla. Very nice. Do you like the TRD Pro? I mean, if it's going to be something as amazing as this, you're going to want to have the badging that says it. Look, we've got 4 pre-wired auxiliary switches, so you can set up your own accessories, wire them in, all that jazz. Let's see, what else do we have? That gets the AC power drawn there. This is for the light bar, the back light, and then look at this steering wheel right here. Here we go. These are prototype pre-production, so it's going to say things like system malfunction. But anyway, it's a 12.3-inch digital display. We can set up all sorts of information, including your new proactive driving assist, which would be PDA. Who doesn't like PDA? Well, I usually don't, but in this case, yeah, let's do it. So we've got meter type. We can set up different styles that you want. Meter style, well, that's really, so you can set up that and that and that. Very nice, right? I like it. So it looks very similar to what a lot of them do. 14-inch Toyota audio multimedia, so we don't want to get any radio on, but you can do wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice commands. You can pinch, zoom, scroll, all that stuff. Set up your own user profile with your personal information. Sound and media, you can vehicle customize. Illumination, that's the brightness, the lights. Door controls, there's a lot more of those. Boarding and exit. Will the seat slide? The steering column, will it tilt? Nice, look at that. Oh, holla. We've got wireless there. And we tried this out on the Tacoma. We were going around turns in the valleys and stuff like that, and the phone stayed right in place. Heated steering wheel. Got energy efficient heating, air conditioning. And look, multi-terrain select, downhill assist control, crawl mode. And then this is for the trailer backup guide, which we can see right here. It's nice, right? The 360 view camera. There we go. So we can see different views. The multi-terrain monitor. Can see what's going on with that one. Let's turn that off so we can see our different views. In front of, behind, sides. Oh, look at that. That's pretty wild. I like that. That's pretty darn cool. And then we've got locking rear differential and stabilizer bar disconnect. So that allows more wheel articulation, so you get more control, more traction. The wheels will cover more surface more of the time. Sunglass holder, if you were worried would it still be there, it's there. Then we've got the moonroof. This is for the back door. Just like that. Back door's back. All right. Slider with light and microphones for the voice commands. Pretty neat. Pretty cool stuff. All right, so in the back of a 2024, we're gonna see latches right here. Good tall space. It's got a little hook here so you can put maybe garment bags or activity, that kind of stuff. And then this will have the JBL sound system. We've got that right here, you can see that. And 400 watts of power along with 12 volt circular port. See, this is just empty here. Nice accessory to add. What about those seats? Do those come down? How do you move the 2024, and is that different from 2025? I'll bet it is. So you pull the bottom of the seat, lower the headrest, and down goes Frazier. Right like that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room. And then we got a nice flat surface for stacking up right here. 4Runners are gonna have good head space right here, and then also good leg room. I have the, right here, 2 USBs in the back, rear air, the seat pockets. This is nice and wide and chunky and squishy. You just wanna squeeze it. There we go, and cup holders that are removable for bigger, for smaller. I find that these seats right here are very comfortable. They're good bolstering right here on the sides. Look, it's got a moonroof standard. I like that part. And how much does it open? Keep going. There we go. If you push it twice, it goes a couple times here. Now here's the center console. Got good space in here, a 12 volt circular port. And I like the nice chunky dials here. I've always liked that because if you've got work gloves, you can easily maneuver. 8-inch screen, that's as much as it goes. So this is not Toyota Audio Multimedia. They've improved it. And you've got your navigation right here, the dynamic navigation system, and it's fine. It's got voice commands that work just great. It just hasn't evolved. And that's, to me, one of the areas for improvement that I saw with 4Runner was it just needed a new interior. Now this has the auto dimming rear view mirror. And up here we've got active traction control, home link for garage door opener programming, the SOS button for safety connect, and then you just move when you're in 4 low. different areas for traction. Now, one difference that you'll have in the multi-terrain select, especially with the crawl mode, this one here, you can hear it. It goes trrr, 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 just like that. But in the 2025, that same system has evolved and it's gotten much smoother, much more powerful, and it glides. You don't even really, you feel it moving a little bit, but it's just so quiet. So to me, that's a huge improvement for those people who want to use that. Now the steering wheel controls, that's a little bit different now. Here's the horn, we can show that. And then the 4.2-inch information display, that one's gonna show just different pieces, but look at it, it's not colorful. It's almost like a two-color, white and blue, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I like seeing more information available to me on this particular one. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it exactly, well, like I'm saying. And then here we've got lighted mirrors with the slider. Waka, waka, waka. Power passenger seat on 2024. It does not go up and down, does not twist. It just goes forward and backward, and that's for the back of the seat. And this one right here on the driver's side, 2024, has lumbar support. This goes up and down. And then this one right here, twists, turns, pulls, all that jazz. Take a look here and look at our camera. It's much improved on 2025. Very grainy in comparison to what it should be compared to other competitors and things like that. But it works. It definitely does what it needs to. And if you look here, I've got all one-touch windows. I don't have power mirrors. I don't have memory seats. Here's the window sticker to a 2024. We'll compare that to what we know about 2025. Good safety ratings. Here's the fuel mileage. You could just stop the video if you want to learn a little bit more. Now, we don't know what the pricing is going to be for the 2025 4Runner, any trim level, but this one starts at $55,170 in 2024. How much will it go up? Well, Tacoma TRD Pro went up between 24 and 25. As a matter of fact, it's, I believe, about $63,000 for the TRD Pro plus delivery. What will 4Runner be? Guess we'll have to wait and see. This one is available at Fred Anderson Toyota in Raleigh. Thanks for letting me film this one. You can check out their inventory at fredandersontoyota.com. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Are you a fan of 24 or are you thinking of pulling the trigger on a 2025? What do you think about the new 4Runner styling, the design, the interior? We were hoping for redesigned interior and we got it. It's modernized, it's tough, it's got machismo flowing all the way through, inside, outside, it's all there. What about the mud bath color? That's something I didn't think we were gonna see. I thought that would be closer to May, June, July for an announcement on that one. So we got our TRD Pro. Woo! How's that rank versus last year's Terra? I don't know, you tell me. I'm at AutoJeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. And if you want to learn more about 4Runner specifically or Toyota, I'm at AutoJeff Reviews. That's at Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. See you there. And feel free to check the suggested playlist here. Lots of Toyota content. If you have a different brand you've got your heart set on, or you're just an enthusiast of Honda or BMW or Hyundai or who knows what else, just find the playlist section and click on the brand that you like. Thanks guys for being here. We do fun, thorough reviews and I would appreciate it if you click subscribe. Thank you.